Welcome back to more Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, everybody. So last time we began the battle against Yiazmat, the ultimate super boss of the game. And this time, we're continuing. I just simply paused it to make the outro and intro of this video. Oh no, Baltier died. Oh yeah, you know one thing I forgot to do? I didn't actually take that into consideration. Like, create an ally Annie with Pinello, I think? Let's see. No, I did not. That was the final gambit I forgot. Ally Annie. Wait, why did I go that way? I'm an idiot. Phoenix down. And then put that, well, it's because, here's the problem. Well, okay, so now that's fine. It's just like, if Ash dies, sometimes Pinello might use a Phoenix down instead of Baltier using a Rise, and a Rise is actually better, because it heals more HP. That's the only issue I have with that. Like, if, oh god, you got lucky. 2 deaths in a row, huh? But yeah, like, if Ash dies, then Baltier will have to use Rise, because Ash doesn't have any healing gambit, and Pinello... Oh, no, wait, sorry. Sorry. Start over. If Pinello dies, Baltier is forced to use a Rise, because Ash doesn't have a revival gambit. If Baltier dies, Pinello is forced to Phoenix down because Ash doesn't have a reviving gambit. But if Ash dies, sometimes Pinello might actually use a Phoenix down instead of Baltier using a Rise, which is the problem I'm gonna have if it happens too often. Also, one thing I want to do is use Libra again, because I want to see where the traps are. There's actually one, like, right there. And also, make sure to always know, if you need to make a run for it, run west. West or north? I mean, north too, but you gotta, like, loop around like that, but whatever. I prefer running west. Just straight, like, that way. Because one thing I didn't mention, if you get out of his range, but you're still in the room, in the zone, he will actually start casting buffs on himself. By the time he gets to casting regen on himself, he will start healing himself constantly. And that ain't good. I'm just saying. If you need to make a run for it, run through the entire room. Oh wait, whoops, I totally stopped it. My bad. Okay. So here's Cyclone, coming again. Let's see how much damage it actually does this time. I'm guessing not a lot, because it doesn't seem to keep getting buffed up at all. Nope. It's very weak. It's very weak. Like, that's crazy, the fact that it's that weak. And also on the plus, it didn't actually use a, sap on anybody, you know? Death Strike! Okay, that's a pretty rare move that he uses. Death Strike is essentially a one-shot kill on a character. But if you have Shell on a character, it's actually a 50% chance for Death Strike to miss. So you could try to remedy that by using Shell if you really want, but, I don't know, I mean, he uses it so rarely that it's not even worth it. He will use Death Strike though if you're attacking him when he's out of attack range. You can basically get in the halls, like the hallways, and what's going to essentially happen is that he's not going to heal himself because you're still attacking him, so you're not technically out of range, but he can't fit through the hallway, he can't reach you physically, so he's going to spam Death Strike on you. But if you get far enough away where you even can't hit him with ranged weapons like bows or guns, then that's when he starts buffing himself up and eventually healing himself. Okay, he's Cyclone again. Please don't sap me. Because if you sap me, I feel like I need to use regen. You didn't. Good. Okay. It's essentially luck-based, to see if you get sapped or not. Same thing with Stone Breath, and with White Breath, you know, like Stop and Petrify. So he's kind of close to 1/3 down in HP. A few more million, and he'll go down to 1/3. Or sorry, well, like, I'll knock off 1/3 is what I mean. So he'll be at 2/3 HP, and a few more million. Just make sure, yep, it's all fine, okay. You know one thing I'm heavily considering, although it's very risky, I don't think it's worth it. I was gonna say, what if I put Berserk on Ash? Because she's not doing anything except attacking, you know? Okay, what number are you at? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention to that. Well, it has to be recent, because no, we're just curing, yeah. It has to be. To do it automatically. Another million down. That's another million down. Yeah, but overall, this battle is a lot easier in the Zodiac version. Well, not a lot. I'm going to say a little easier. One reason I already mentioned. The fact that you can lower his strength and magic power in this version, whereas in the original PS2 he was immune to that. You could only lower his defense and magic defense. But in this one, all 4 stats. Strength, magic power, defense, and magic defense. Sorry. Yeah, no, I think I said that right, yeah. The other thing that I didn't actually mention is the fact that in this game you can break the damage limit. In the original PS2 Final Fantasy, all attacks could only do 9999. Yeah. There was actually essentially no way to break the damage limit in the original Final Fantasy XII. One of the few Final Fantasies, or recent Final Fantasies I should say, newer ones, in which it was actually impossible to break the damage limit. Like, there was no weapon or accessory that would let you do that. Because most Final Fantasies, like even the ones before, like 10, whatever, and a couple more, they would actually let you break it, you know? The damage limit, but not this one, for sure. Go ahead and do a regen as well. Get rid of that sap. Just so goddamn annoying. He seems to be at about 1/3 HP down, so he's got 2/3 left. Like I said, 50 million is no easy feat, you know? It is no easy feat to just get rid of, because like I said, the Hellworm has less than 1/5 of his total HP. But the most annoying factor of this battle is the death. The 5% death chance. That's the most annoying thing. I mean, there's been times when I played this game, you know, like years ago, when he literally deathed me 3 times in a row. Like, what's that mean? Statistically, what's the chance of that happening? 1 in like a million. Well, not really that low, but 1 in, I don't even know. Does 5% 3 times in a row? What's the chance of that happening? I don't know. But it happened, is what I'm trying to say. It freaking happened. And I was like, what the heck? Like I keep saying, the best strategy is comboing. Equip the Genji gloves to a character with high comboing, such as the Masamune. Ninja swords actually work very well as well. The reason why is because most of them are dark elemental, and they combo very often. Man, this freaking thing though, like, it's seriously, like, okay, I don't know why, but, it's like, I don't know, it was weirdly designed. The fact that, like, his freaking ring on his head is literally on you. Like, what the shit, man? Like, it's blocking half the screen all the time. Yeah, you need to do regen and get rid of that, because, oh god. Okay, well, go ahead and do your action first. Attack. Okay, and now, regen. He actually got all 3 people there. That was crazy. Okay, just don't death me, please. And as always, I do want to actually use a Libra. I should be recasting it, but there's nothing close. We're good. We're actually very good here. And the exit is right behind me over there. Oh my god, that freaking sound. That sounded, I think it's the spear that's doing that. That can get a little bit frustrating eventually. Like, I'm just hearing it. It's like a big click sound. Or like a big scratching sound, you know? Damn it! Stop deathing me. Jesus Christ. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who the hell was doing 22,000 damage? Oh, I think it's Pinello. Because she has the, what the hell's it called? Increases strength when HP is full or something? I think that's what's happening, honestly. Well, when she gets hit, which she hasn't yet. Oh, damn it. Oh, boy. Stop. The other inconvenience that could happen is the fact that all 3 characters could get stopped at the same time. Which can happen, but it's pretty rare, you know? Double shot. Death strike. You freaking... God damn it. Okay, let's do a regen on yourself, Balthier. And then use a regen on Pinello as well. Yeah, so if her HP can reach the max, which is actually hard to see when, because 9999 is the most that can show up on screen. But if her HP reaches the max, that's actually kind of a good thing because she deals more damage, significantly more damage per hit. That's pretty interesting though, I didn't really think of that. It's something you kind of like overlook. God damn it. You death strike me again. Or death struck, I should say, not strike. Oh my god. Here comes Cyclone yet again. As always, it should not deal that much damage because, well, as you can see, you are essentially shut down offensively. Oh man, she got sapped again. Freaking hell. Regen on Pinello. You know what? One thing I can do? Oh, actually, maybe it's it. Never mind. Screw that. Wait, what? Did I just... Oh, never mind. I thought I saw Bravery on him, but it was actually on Ash. So, once I knock up this million, it looks like he's roughly at about half HP. I think so. At least it seems like it. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. Okay, doing well, doing well. Now, another thing that's going to be very potentially dangerous is the fact that eventually Yiazmat will actually do Growing Threat. It's the same thing that that Palraster actually did, which made the battle very difficult in the end. But I don't know at how much million HP he starts to use Growing Threat, but he will do it, and that's going to double his level, and that gets brutal. That gets really brutal. Haste, again. Oh no! Whatever will I do? This AoE 400 damage to everybody. Oh no. Oh my god. Seriously though, what the hell? God, stupid sap. I mean, to be fair, sap is annoying. Use regen. Get that HP. Get that HP. And then use regen on Pinello. She needs to be at max HP. Because you can do more damage. Okay, well, if she keeps getting attacked, it's not gonna work. I want you to attack like Ash or Balthier. Because for some freaking reason... Well, you know what I should do? Let's use Akira. My attacks are dealing... Wait. Whoa! Did your defense just increase a shitload? Hold on. I need to test something out right now. I missed. Never mind, okay. Yeah, your defense totally just like... What the hell just happened? Oh, if I still see an attack doing 15... That should be Pinello's attack. It's kind of weird. The fact that... What just happened, though? Wait. What? What? I'm so confused right now. Hold on, am I tripping out right now? Haste? Oh, I know why. Jesus Christ. I was like, why isn't the gambit oh my fucking god, this is ridiculous. How... I was like a centimeter off from range from Balthier, which is why it wasn't working. And I was like, wait, why isn't Balthier Bravery using Bravery on Ash? Like, he has the MP, Ash is not in the Bravery, I rechecked the gambit to make sure it was on, it was, and I was like, what? And I was like, oh god, I'm probably out of range, aren't I? And I totally was out of range. Jesus Christ. That's one of the few times where like, stuff like that happens and you're like, what? Like, we just can't believe that happened. But yeah, no, it totally happened. It like totally happened, you know? Okay, I think it's time for another regen. Okay, there we go. But yeah, no, his defense totally like went up gradually. It is going up. Because I'm doing a lot less damage than I was before. I was doing over 10,000 damage per hit with Ash. And now, that's not the case. It's just simply not the case anymore. Okay, just keep going, keep attacking. I'm good. I'm good. There's another million off. I got this, people. I'm totally gonna do this, aren't I? Let's hope so, at least. Let's hope so. Well, the only thing I'm wondering now is if I'll be able to do this in this video. I mean, I probably can if I extend the video closer to 40 minutes. Because even though I'm at 17 minutes, keep in mind that it's not going to be at the same pace. It's going to be slower. This next phase of the battle is going to take longer because of the lower damage that I'm doing. But also because he's going to get pretty tough and I have to heal a little bit more, you know, than what I'm doing now. Because right now I'm healing like almost nothing. Oh shoot. God damn it. Here comes another cyclone. Oh boy. And that does. Zap to 2 people. Wonderful. Time to recast. Some regen. Okay, and then on you, Nello. Jeez, these chains, like, okay, if you just focus on Ash, just look at how often she does a combo hit. It's like, she almost never not does a combo hit. She always does at least 2. Did you seriously do Desperate 2 times in a row? What kind of bullshit was that? Seriously? Seriously? Oh yeah, and also, one more thing. When, oh god, he's spamming Death Strike now. That ain't good. Yeah, when, what's that saying? When he reaches 20% HP or less, which actually should be... Okay, let me try to count on the TV. Sorry. Okay. 16. Yep. He has 16 bars left, which is roughly about 16 million. So it actually should be at less than... Well, wait a minute. What is 16 to... I can't even... We can do math right now, people. Like, I'm so bad right now. Let me take a look at this. Let me take a quick look at this. 16 divided by 50. Okay, that's 32%. Is it not? If I did it right, which means I know he's not at 20% left. HP left. Okay, what the hell is going on right now? Am I out of Chronos tier? No, okay, wait. Let me check my inventory. 39, 96 remedies, 50 Phoenix Downs, 42 Goldie. Okay, I'm pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. There's another million down. Yeah, I'm trying to count the bars though, but it's a little difficult. If I press this, okay, let me focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, if I'm counting it right, there should be 15 bars right now. So because of that, if I do like 15 divided by 50, That's roughly about 30% of his HP left, so he's not at that yet, which is why he's doing Rake still. So once his HP reaches less than 20%, he's actually going to stop using physical attacks altogether. He's not going to do them anymore. Which means you don't have to worry about the 5% instant death thing. Oh, boy. Okay, whatever, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, what we'll do is quickly use a Cura. Just in case, you know, I also want people to be maybe at their full HP strain. So some can do more damage, potentially. Okay, now he's going to be down to 14 little ticks. Keep going. Keep going. I got this, people. I got this. Once I beat this guy, I don't have to deal with anybody that has this much HP anymore. Ever. This Omega Mark is actually pretty pathetic in HP compared to this guy. I mean, the battle's still difficult. Don't get me wrong. Very difficult. But technically it's harder than this one. But the HP is a lot less than this one. Almost got this, though. Almost got this. Not really, actually. Still another almost 10 minutes or so of battling before I have any shot of beating this guy. Cyclone does weak damage still, as you can see. Death Strike, how dare you. How dare you. Okay, one thing I'll do is use regen, this time on Ash. Perfect, perfect. And then, let's get a regen on Penelope. Damn it! That was pointless. I'm just gonna get this guy to go less than 20% HP so he can stop doing the instant death. Death Strike again. Okay. Whatever. Seriously, whatever. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do though? Because he's spamming out so much. I'm gonna do a Shell Go. Pretty much like a one-time cast here. Maybe I have a chance of evading Death Strike and I want to Shell, you know? It's about to be down to 11 bars left. And it's still bypass Shell, goddammit. That didn't work. It didn't work as planned. Did she just die again? What the hell? Oh my god. Stop it. You're so annoying with your death. And who got sapped? Only one sap. That's pretty good. That is pretty good, honestly. Okay. Yeah, let's actually do bravery first, though. Alright, there we go. And then you have some more bravery. And now, some regen on Balthier. There's another bar down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm counting 11, I think? 11 divided by 50 is approximately 22% of his HP. Which means he's not there yet, at the point of not using physical attacks. Eventually he shall, though. I know he will. And that's when the battle can get a little more difficult. Or a lot more difficult. Okay, down to 10 bars now, I think. Yeah, is that 10? 10 is exactly 20%, but because it's an approximation, it should be around here. When I get this bar down, that's when he'll for sure be at less than 20% HP. And he's still using it, as you can see, he's still using Rake. Stone Breath. Growing Threat, here we go. Here we go, people. Levels double. That's what this means. More defense, more attack, more magic defense, more magical attacks. Stupid death. Stop it. Man. Oh, he's actually not doing that much more damage then. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Please stop using physical attacks, please. Like, seriously, please stop it. You're gonna give me a headache if you keep doing that. He's down to not. Actually, maybe in the Zodiac version he doesn't do that then. He's down to 9 bars, people. That is for sure less than 20% of his HP. It has to be. It just has to be, you know? Okay, what I'm gonna do, okay, I wanna have people at, like, top strength, so what I'm gonna do is do that. And then you use a region on Vanilla. Okay, good. Passes on Sap. No, by this point, he even gives a shit now. Seriously, just stop wasting time using regen, keep attacking, because he's barely hurting me anyway. And I can't keep. It's impossible to keep all 3 characters at full health anyway. One will always be getting hit, so I can't take advantage of that augment, you know, with higher strength with max HP. Yeah, no, they changed this version of the game a lot with Yiazmat, and overall the battle seems easier. The biggest reason why I say that is because he still uses physical attacks. Well, like I said, oh yeah, the other thing. Once he reaches like 50% HP in the original, damage is capped to him at 6,999 per hit, regardless of whatever the hell you do. The fact that I'm still doing that much damage shows that that element is actually not in this version of the game. The other element is the fact that he stopped using physical attacks, because he clearly is still using physical attacks, so that's not true either. Yeah, there's actually a lot that was changed about this battle in the Zodiac version. Because I was only used to fighting him in the original version, as you already know. And yeah, you know. Okay, I'm not gonna get rid of Regen until the next casting cycle, because it's gonna be close to another cycle anyway. So there's like no point in even doing this, getting rid of it now. Here we go. Okay. Cycling again. So now we can clear some saps. If I get sapped. And everybody's under sap. Wow, okay. Let's use regen on yourself. Also, actually, you know what? You can also use regen on yourself. Speed up the process a little bit, you know? Okay. And then you use regen on Pinello. And then you can actually get a Kira going. Okay, there we go. Now the final phase, when he has 5 bars left, means that he's going to use Reflect. And by the way, yeah, the whole thing of like, oh, this battle becomes much harder, lower HP, that's not true. Never mind. It only becomes very tad bit harder. For the most part, it's the same battle throughout. But he will use Reflect Gun. When he uses Reflect Gun, you gotta pay very close attention to something. Especially if you're using a Gambit with Renew. Because if that happens, oh my god, it's the most annoying thing ever. Pay very close attention though. If you see Yiazmat casting Reflect Gun, immediately stop and see what the hell is going on here. Stone Breath. That's fine, that's fine. Also, how's my inventory going? 32, 33, 96. Okay, and 47. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Here's Reflect Gun. He hasn't cast it yet. Okay, now he cast it. Notice how he casts Reflect on you, not himself. If you target him, he doesn't have it. Instead, he did it on you. What you want to do, because here's the thing. If you have somebody who does ally any, like, whatever percent HP renew, it's going to reflect off of you and renew him, fully restoring his 45 million HP by this point, or whatever. And you have to start the entire battle over again. That has actually happened to people, apparently. Such pissed off people online on threads and whatever. So what you want to do right away, to not risk anything, even though I don't use Renew, I use Kirwaja, that would still heal a good amount. Probably like, what, like 3 whole bars, I'm guessing? 3 million, I'm assuming? I don't know. Dispelga, but not on the enemies, on yourself. That is going to cost you to lose your haste and your bravery, but you'll just recast it, that's fine. But at least Reflect is gone. One thing about Reflect that I didn't mention is that it's a one-time per casting stage. So every time you re-enter the battle, he will only cast it 1 time. After that, he doesn't do it anymore, which means that if all goes well, and if it's the same as the original version, he should not be able to cast Reflect anymore, Reflect on me, until I leave and evacuate and then recast it. Also, I want to take a look at one thing as well. I don't want to mess anything up right now. Oh my god, yeah. I'm pretty close to some traps here. Gotta be very careful. stand on the side. I don't want the attacks to hit all 3 people. Just space out a little bit, you know? As you can see, he's down to 4 million-ish HP. We're getting him. Okay, this might sap people, as you already know. No, it did not. It did not sap anyone. That is amazing. Wow. He's almost down. Shit! Okay, whatever. No! No! You little... Keep attacking him. Keep attacking him. Do that damage. Alright, 3 bars left. 3 bars left, people. Dude, this battle is so pathetic compared to the original one in PS2. I mean, not that I'm complaining, but like, this was a super boss. This doesn't feel like a super boss anymore. This just feels like a time-consuming, tedious battle for people, but like, it's not like it's a challenge if you have it right. But it used to be a challenge. It really did in the original PS2 version. But because of all the tweaks they did to the battle, it really made it quite simple, I must say. Quite simple. Down to 2 million-ish. Well, actually, technically 3 million, because it's 2 and then like a full, almost a full bar. Dude! Stop it. Okay. Let's attack it. Hurry up. Be aggressive. Stop! Dude! Oh my god, you're stupid deaths. Okay, hurry up. Gotta be aggressive here. Chain them hits. Cyclone, who cares? Not that I care. I hope that you don't stab me, because it's kind of annoying to get rid of it, but... Damn it! You stabbed 2 people. That's just double regen right away. Get rid of it, just so we don't have to deal with that stuff. Okay? And then what I'm gonna do... Get a cure to try to get 1 person to full HP. Shoot! I actually stepped in the trap. God damn it. Luckily it wasn't a dangerous trap. Okay, there's a number of traps around. I gotta be careful about that too. A couple to my left. There's 2 over there actually. Dude! 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 Just strike again. Oh my freaking god. I'm doing it, I just keep attacking, because if I play too defensively, it'll just slow things down. I gotta keep the offense going. I just saw a 9 hit right there, what the hell? Awesome. 9. Another 9. Down to less than 2 million HP. Keep attacking, Ash, keep attacking. You almost got this. Whoa, look at those combo hits. Oh yeah, see, it's him doing them, not me. I'm being an idiot. Good. I'm still doing like 1, 2, 3, okay, that's fine. Death on Pinello, who cares? Walter's... His MP's finally going down a little because he is being forced to cast more. But he was always around the 500 to 600 mark. And now he's at the 400 mark. Yeah, the reason why it's not dwindling is because of the MP augment, gain MP after attacking a foe. That's why he does not dwindle in MP, because he keeps getting more every time. Another Cyclone is coming, huh? But yeah, no, this battle was kind of a cakewalk, honestly. And I hate to say that about a super boss, but it actually kind of was. Double sap. By this point, nobody even gives a shit about healing. Even though I probably should. Just to be safe, you know? Should I heal? Should I heal or not? That's the big question. Because, like, if I don't heal... Then again, the more I wonder about healing or not, the more his HP is dwindling, his last bar. So, by the time I... Freaking hell. By the time I make the final decision, I'm gonna be like, well, maybe I should just keep attacking. I mean, the traps is what really... God damn it. Stupid traps. The traps slow me down right there. Okay. Keep going. That haste and that bravery is what's doing it. In an awesome way. God freaking death. Come on. Come on. Almost got him. Almost got him. And any second now. Got him. Yiazmat has been defeated. And what did you get a trophy? Hunter Extraordinaire. My god, people. It took me 35 minutes plus, how much, like 18? I want to say. Took me less than 50 minutes to beat him, but at times 2 speed, which is roughly about a minute. Sorry, a minute really. An hour and 40 minutes normal time, which is actually a pretty good time because some people say that they can do it. I mean, honest to God, there's a walkthrough out there that says you can beat this guy under an hour normal speed. I don't know if I don't know. Like, is that true? Like, is that for real? Because, like, I did everything, like, super fast in this battle, and it took me an hour and 40 minutes normal time, you know? Freaking hell. Cure emote. Also, did I even get the item? What? What? Where's my stuff? Maybe you get it once you go back to Mont Blanc. Okay, so I'm gonna go... I guess the easiest way would be to go back this way. But yeah, no, like I keep saying, that battle was, it's actually harder in the original PS2 version. If you're trying to follow the walkthrough, like, if you're following my walkthrough and you're playing the PS2 version, I recommend not doing that for the Yiazmat battle. Because the Yiazmat battle is a lot more different in the original version. Let me tell you that right now, people. Let me tell you that right now. I'm gonna go to the Strawl. Wait, I need to fix my gamuts up again, god damn it. Avoid the Strawl. Why does it default to no? I don't know why, but yes. And I'm gonna go to... Where am I going? Rabanastre. Rabanastre. Yes, Rabanastre. Okay, let's cut this. So here in Rabanastre, my goal is to make it to Mont Blanc's Clan Centario. Centario, whatever. Not that way. What the hell am I doing this way? Where am I at, by the way? I'm in the West Gate. Okay. Alright, so all I need to do is talk to you, go to the Muthra Bazaar, and then simply proceed up north, and claim the reward. That is right. So I believe there's only one enemy left for the bestiary, and that's Omega Mark 13. If I have this right, at least. I don't know. I might be wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to you. What the hell is going on here? Have you really done it? Have you defeated Yiazmat, Kupo? I don't know what to say, Kupo. I'm happy, but I'm speechless. Wow. Yep. Mine is like, yeah, I'm taking all the credit, even though I didn't do shit. Actually, he did. He lowered the strength of Yiazmat. That was very important. That was a very MVP-like move there, Vaughn. And I get the Godslayer's badge and 30,000 gil. Sweet. That is amazing. Yep, I did every single thing. Every single mark has been slain. Now, if you sell the Godslayer's badge along with 2 other badges, you will get the Worm Hero Blade, which I haven't mentioned yet, like the other badges yet, but that'll come soon. So I think next time I might take on Omega Mark 12, possibly? I don't know. We'll see. So if you enjoyed this episode in any way, please be sure to leave a like. I would appreciate it very much. Thank you, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.